Welcome. We're headed to the N.R.C.A. Tour Nebraska. We're going to have over 400 classic antique cars and trucks touring the back roads of Nebraska and even Kansas. Right now we're headed to registration on Friday evening. Get signed up, get us ready for the weekend. Come along, let's have some fun.
Good to see you. Hey, I like your cow. I got one like it out of my car.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate that. Thanks. You're fine. 64. Thank you, sir. Saturday morning already. We're at the Smith Softball Complex in Hastings. They're parking cars. They've been here for half an hour already. There are a bunch of cars here. Sounds like the total for the day is going to be 450 or so. Getting ready for the driver's meeting. We're going to get directions for the day. Then at 7 a.m. sharp, everybody's going to hit the road.
And I'm with the Hastings Area Chamber of Commerce. Last week Lynn came into my office and was like, hey Nick, do you want to come out and do a welcome for a group? I was like, yeah, Lynn, what time? She's like, 6 a.m. I'm like, great, I'll be there. Yeah. Then,
that was exactly what she said.
Okay, so driver's meeting just finished up. Sounds like we have 462 cars, if I remember right. We'll be taking off here in about 5 minutes. They break it up into two groups. The blue group is going to take off first, and about 15 minutes later, I'm in the red group, and we will follow along after that. So we have a little while to wait, but everybody's making their way to their cars. Should be moving along pretty soon. Hit the road. made it to the first stop of the day, Fairbury. Everybody's parked around the old-time town square. Really unique area in this old downtown. Stay here for a little while, head off to our lunch stop. our way into Belleville, Kansas. We got into Kansas probably an hour ago. The drive out here was really nice, mostly cloudy. It's just a nice, cool day to be out driving around with the windows down. Making our way through town. Not sure where they're going to park us yet, but this is our lunch break, so we'll have a little extra time to get out, stretch our legs, walk around, check out some of the cars and trucks. We're still in Belleville. We're actually at the Speedway, Belleville Speedway, standing under the grandstands. Really unique venue. Never been here before. I know a lot of people have seen a lot of races here at this venue. A lot of World of Outlaws and a lot of local races too, I'm sure. Really appreciate them bringing us through to see this nice facility. Well worth it. stops of the day. Both were phenomenal. Local communities really came out and supported the event. All the people working at all the stops with the food and everything else, that's much appreciated. I can see why so many of the participants keep coming back year after year. The local communities that sponsor and support this really do a good job of it. So much appreciated to all those people, all the volunteers. It made for a really good day. So ending the day pretty soon here. There is some activities back at Hastings for people that want to go to one of the churches, and they have some music and just a gathering. I know a lot of people do that and enjoy that. But otherwise, a lot of people head back to the hotels, get ready for another early morning. We leave at 7 a.m. again tomorrow. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. Good morning. We're back again in Hastings for day 2 of the N.C.A. Tour Nebraska. This morning we're headed to Broken Bow, Nebraska. That'll be our first stop, and then our second stop is going to be Central City. We got great clear blue skies. Everybody's loaded up, ready to go. Pull out of here in about 5 minutes, get the day started. See what it brings. Sunny skies that we had earlier turned into a pretty good downpour. So, to be expected. It's Nebraska, it's springtime. We're going to keep driving through it and make it out of it eventually. made it to Broken Bow. If you don't know this town is a really great town center. Has a real nostalgic, old school vibe to it. So, really great place to have an event like this. Really adds to the atmosphere. The whole community's coming out again. So, really great time here in Broken Bow. Left Broken Bow. Right now we're in Loop City on our way to Central City. Strobel Manufacturing, I believe, is the place we're going to. One of the local businesses is hosting us. There are a lot of people out here in Loop City just sitting around waving at the cars as they go by. It's really a neat thing to see. So I know Central City, they've been trying to get people encouraged to come out once we get there and look at the cars, so hopefully we'll get a good turnout once we get there. So keep plugging down the road, we'll make it there eventually. So just checking the radar, looks like we're going to end up catching back up to the rain that we drove through earlier this morning. So that's part of it. It's part of the adventure. The adventure is one of the things that the group really pushes. This should be an adventure to get out and drive your vehicle, whatever it might be, your car, truck. But it's part of it. Not a big deal. Make it through. so we're done. We're just leaving Central City now. Central City had a great turnout at the Stobel fabrication facility. There was a lot of the community there. The group, the N.C.R.A. tour, they gave away blueprint engines, Chevy engine of some kind, to one of the participants. They had a random drawing and gave that away, so congratulations to whoever got that. So overall, this was a very successful tour, a lot of fun, a little bit of weather, but not a big deal. So can't wait to see this again. Highly encourage anybody that can make it to do this and participate. It's well worth it. Great community, great to be a part of. Thanks for watching.